You know, if there's two quotes you've heard by me, one is bad libraries build collections, good libraries build services, great libraries build communities. And the other is, I consider a room full of books, a closet, and an empty room with a librarian in it to be a library. Many people have wondered, what's the difference between a library and a community space, a community center in my point of view, to which I normally respond, what's wrong with being at the center of a community? But actually I'm going to flip that around with a larger answer, and the answer is sort of sitting here behind my shoulder here, the Little Free Library. I love these things, I really do. They are community oriented, you put them up, you put some books, people take them, leave them, etc. But let me ask you this, what can that do that yours can't do? If you look at the collection as your first and foremost thing, if you define innovation as learning where people can get books and therefore learn to do stuff, that's enough. It's a space, it's got books, it's got materials to inspire. What doesn't it have? Well, the short answer is it doesn't have you. That's why I'm on a noisy road to talk about this. Cement truck. It doesn't have you to inspire. It doesn't have you to facilitate. It doesn't have you to point things out, to react, to select, to pick, to look at an open field and see rockets, to look at an open apple orchard and see tourism. The innovation that we're talking about in libraries and being an engine of innovation is the core of being a librarian. And the core of being in a community, knowing the community, talking with the community, being part of the community. The Little Free Library movement's fantastic. Communities can get involved. I think libraries should build them. But I don't think they ever substitute for the idea of an innovation center, for a center of the community that truly values conversation, innovation, understanding, taking us to our next level. Those things over there, let's face it, they remind us of our past more than of our future. What libraries need to be are engines of innovation that help develop tomorrow. In Alan Kay's famous quote, the best way to predict the future is to invent it. That's your job. Good luck.